Hello everybody, today I'm at Spirit Ford taking a look at this 2023 Ford F-150 Lariat. This guy has a 3.5 liter V6 EcoBoost engine and a 10-speed automatic transmission, as well as the two-tone paint package. The primary color is the Rapid Red tint coat. Starting off up front, you are going to have your LED headlights and fog lights, as well as your C-channel LED accent lighting. Massive chrome grille. Coming around to the wheel and tire setup, it looks like we have some Goodyear Wrangler Territory HTs, and those are a 275/60 R20. Beautiful 20-inch chrome wheel. Your chrome F-150 Lariat badging is going to be right here, as well as your chrome mirror cap. Quick look at the two-tone paint on this vehicle. Looks very reminiscent of a King Ranch style trim. Chrome running boards that are cab length. You are going to have blind spot monitoring with this guy, as well as passive entry, so as long as you have the key fob on you, you can lock and unlock the vehicle from the driver or passenger door. Again, really nice chrome trim throughout. This is a 4x2. Full LED tail lamp with your blind spot monitor located right here. The rear bumper is chrome and has parking sensors. Right over here we have your 7-pin and 4-pin connector for towing. F-150 is going to be stamped into the tailgate. Massive Ford logo right here. We have a LED puddle lamp for connecting a trailer in low light, as well as your backup camera right here. Beautiful looking tail lamps. Over on the driver's side, we've got your capless fuel fill port. And then a staple of Ford, absolutely love it, your keyless entry system. Very nice looking F-150. Let's take a closer look at the interior. So starting over here on the driver's side door, we have this real nice two-tone leather on the interior as well. Kind of the theme of this vehicle is two-tone. Nice beige or tan, very soft leather here, and then a little bit more durable gray leather up top. All of your window controls are going to be right here. The driver and passenger front windows are automatic up and down. All of your mirror controls are going to be right here, as well as your 3-seat memory and your lock and unlock buttons. Over here we have what I call the command center. You have your LED side mirror lights right here. This button will release the tailgate. Cargo lamp button. Rotary dial selector for the exterior lighting of the vehicle, as well as the dimmer switch for the instrument cluster. Electronic parking brake and power adjustable pedals. Coming up top to the instrument cluster, it is 100% digital, tachometer on the left, speedometer on the right, and changing the different drive modes of the vehicle will actually change some of the parameters on this as well. Very, very cool. I love that the industry is moving towards a more digital instrument cluster. Coming back to the steering wheel, extremely soft leather wrap steering wheel with mild bolsters at 10 and 2. On the left side of the steering wheel, we have all the safety controls, including your adaptive or your lane keep assist, and then your cruise control buttons. Under that, you have some steering wheel mounted audio controls. Over on the right side of the steering wheel, we have the control pad for the center LCD instrument cluster, as well as some more steering wheel mounted audio controls. This guy does have push button start. Up top, we have a storage tray. There's your B&O premium audio group. Right here, we have your automatic start, stop, off button. We have your backup camera button, hazard light button, as well as your traction control off button. That brings us to the massive touchscreen display. I believe this is around 12 inches. Wireless CarPlay, wireless Android Auto. It does have navigation, as well as your zone lighting. You can control your towing. This thing is very sweet. As you can see, it does have a card system, so you can have your audio playing here and your navigation over here, or vice versa. Under that, you have all the physical buttons for the radio itself. And then under that, you have your buttons for your dual zone climate control, as well as your heated and ventilated captain's chairs. Because this is a 4x2, you forego the transfer case buttons, so you do have some change storage right here. And then your drive mode selector is here as well. And like I said previously, you look up here, and as you turn the different drive modes, you have different animations. And then the instrument cluster actually changes depending on what drive mode you're in. If we're in Eco, the theme will now be green. Even though this is a 4x2, it still has a locking rear diff, which I believe stays locked until about 15 or 20 miles an hour. Right here we have a nice out of sight, out of mind storage compartment. USB and USB Type-C, as well as a storage mat. If you do opt for it, for a wireless charger, it will be right here. 2 cup holders, phone storage or pen storage, shifter with manual plus minus on the side, and then this shifter actually folds down into the center armrest, which brings us back to the center armrest. This does fold flat, giving us a fold flat compartment for doing work with a laptop or eating. Fold up on this, giving us access to a storage compartment with a removable storage bin, and a USB and USB Type-C with a cutout for cord management. Closer look at the leather seats in this vehicle. Absolutely beautiful. This guy has 2 glove boxes. First one is accessed by pushing this button. Second one's going to be right here. The passenger gets a 12 volt outlet, as well as a 120 volt 400 watt power outlet. Up top on the vanity, it is going to be LED lit for your passenger, as well as your driver. The driver vanity also has a 3-door universal garage remote. Up top on the headliner, we got some glasses storage right here. This is your power slider rear window. In front of that, we have all of the buttons for the twin pane sunroof. As you can see, this guy has it, or if you can see, it's not really good lighting in this truck. And then all of your LED dome map light master controls, as well as your auto dimming rearview mirror. So overall, I really like the interior of this vehicle. It is kind of reminiscent of the King Ranch with the nice light color leather. Let's take a closer look at the back and see how much legroom we have. So getting in the back is actually real easy, but before I get in, I want to show you, we do have some under seat storage, which is nice, and it does have this plastic portion to actually keep things from rolling from underneath the seat. It is lockable. You pull this little string right here and it unlocks. Grab handle on the B-pillar, and we're up and we're in. Now with the seat situated where it would be if I was driving, I'd say I have about 10 inches, maybe a foot of legroom before my knees hit the front seat. We are going to get storage in the form of pouches behind both driver and passenger seat. 2 cup holders right here, 12 volt outlet. We got a media center down there with a USB-C, USB outlet, and a 120 volt 400 watt power outlet. This center seat does have a fold down armrest / cup holder. Absolutely beautiful back here. Very, very nice interior. Because of the twin pane sunroof, your LED dome map lights and hanger hooks are going to be integrated into the outermost portion of the headliner. I can definitely see myself being comfortable on long car rides in this vehicle. Let's take a quick look at the bed. So there's actually a couple ways to release the tailgate on this vehicle. The first way is with the button to the left of the steering wheel I had showed you in the command center. Second way is with the key fob, and the third way is the traditional way. You're going to come up to it underneath the backup camera, push the button, and it will automatically come down for you. This guy does have a drop-in bed liner from the factory. 1 tie-down point in each of the 4 corners with Ford's cleat system for a total of 8 tie-down points. Over on the driver's side, we also have a 120 volt 400 watt power outlet, and we have LED bed lighting. This is the 2nd generation tailgate. It has centimeter markings as well as inch markings, cup holder, pen storage, tie-down point on both passenger and driver side that doubles as a bottle opener if you need it. C-clamp inserts right here, so if you need to cut some wood on your tailgate. And then it also has the tailgate step, which is very easy to deploy. To put it back, you just simply follow the numbers. There's a 1 right here, you push that in. See if I can do it one-handed. 2, you push down, and then slide that in, and then slide this up and in. Now this tailgate is a little bit heavier than a non-tailgate step tailgate, but it's still very easy to fold up because it is aluminum. Let's take a quick look at the towing and payload sticker for this vehicle. So here's a towing and payload sticker for this vehicle. Keep in mind, if you see a vehicle like this similar on your local lot, it may be a little bit different depending on how it's equipped and packaged. A lot of times adding a simple package may not seem like a lot, but it can greatly decrease or increase the overall towing and payload of the vehicle. Let's take a quick look at the window sticker. So here's the window sticker for this vehicle. Again, it's a 2023 F-150 with a 3.5 liter EcoBoost V6 and a 10-speed automatic transmission. Standard equipment's going to be right here for a base price of $57,480. Optional equipment is going to be right here. There is quite a few miscellaneous packages as well as some discounts because things were removed, probably due to the microchip shortage, I would imagine, for a total vehicle price of $66,790. Fuel economy rating is right here. This vehicle is rated at 18 miles per gallon city, 24 miles per gallon highway for a combined fuel economy rating of 21 miles per gallon. I'd like to give Spirit Ford a huge thank you and shout out for allowing me to come to their lot and do a video walkthrough of this vehicle. If you're interested in this vehicle specifically or any of the 2023 Ford lineup, I will be posting all the contact info in the description below. Let Cheryle Yaros know you saw the YouTube video and she'll be more than happy to go over all the discounts, rebates, and incentives you qualify for. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving me a like and share. And if you want to keep up to date on more vehicle walkthroughs, please consider subscribing to the channel and be sure to check out all the affiliate links in the description below. Like always, thanks for watching and have a great day.